So we're gonna start with the story first. Okay. So I'm a student. Okay, and he is. Thank you very much. My friend over here, he's a working adult. So we've been friends for quite some time. So we want to go to Bangsa. We're from Wanutama right now, and now we have like MRT station, so public transport very easy. So if we were from Wanutama, we took the station to Damansara Heights, Bukit Damansara. So we go to train, then we arrive at our destination, and then we want to go to Bangsa. So there's no station, the MRT station to Bangsa. So what we have to do is we need transportation. So both of us, we don't like to get into taxi or to get use Grab or Uber and stuff like that. We prefer to drive, because if we were to use those kind of public transportation, then we cannot travel to many places. So it's easier if we have our own vehicle rather than just keep on trying to get a transportation. Better just to have our own car and drive around. So what we do is we what's the phone? So what do when we arrive? No, can I have your phone? Okay, imagine this is a smartphone. It's not a smartphone, but imagine this is a smartphone. Okay, so what do? Is I take the phone out from my pocket. Then what I do is I'm gonna use this app. It's called Proton. Okay, so what I do is I tap on the app, and then I can find nearby Proton vehicles around me for me to rent. Okay, so there's two choices. Either I can use Go Green, which is I use this new innovative product by Proton, which is a green car where you can use electric as well, get to save the environment. Either I rent that car, or I can just use the normal Proton car, Go Proton, okay, or Go Pro. Okay, so most of us, we are environmental friendly people, right? Okay, we want to save the environment, right? So okay, anyway, stay here. We haven't find the car yet. Okay, so we're gonna click the app and then Go Green. Okay, there's a nearby car parked just below the MRT station. So we're gonna go down to the the escalator. Go down, and we see this new car. Wow, Proton got a new car now. Green somehow. Okay, right. So we get into the car. And then we drive all around to Bangsa, we go makan-makan here and there, we watch movies, stuff like that, and then we're done. Okay, we go back to the MRT station, we park the car there. Oh, an interesting thing is, we unlock the car just by using the phone. So we just beep, then we go inside the car, and then we drive around. Okay, so same thing, go back to the MRT station, park our car, and then we just lock it using our phone. We go back to the MRT station and we bid our goodbyes. Go back. So, in case if you have not got it, it's basically Proton coming up with a phone application where you can rent nearby Proton cars. Now, this can be Proton, their own vehicles, which they have just come up with. It's a green innovated car that Proton has produced that they can use to test the market, because it's a new car. So people like us, we have the opportunity to get into that Proton vehicle to test it around. We don't have to go to the showroom to test this new car. Proton is taking a step ahead to place their cars to these public transportation places for people like us to use. Now, if you have the question how does a person be qualified for this transportation app service, is simply by registering your driving license, so that they know that, okay, these people can drive. Okay. Other than that, for the normal cars, people that have that owns a Proton car, a normal traditional Proton car, if they feel that they need to rent their car, they can share their car with this application for other people to use. So it's a win-win situation. So Proton can demonstrate their new green cars to the public. At the same time, if the public just want to drive a normal Proton car, they can select with other people that have shared their cars through this application. This app is not meant for Proton to be profit, because we believe that Proton has a lot of work to do when it comes to branding, and that is much more important in the long run. We believe that the success of a brand, the success of a company really is heavily dependent on their brand next to their features. So Proton is coming up with this innovative green car. They are just doing what they're supposed to do by following the market trend. because there's a changing market landscape. People are getting more environmental conscious. They want to save the environment. So Proton has to innovate their cars to go with that line. At the same time, they can brand themselves by getting into trend. That's why they got into technology. They get into applications. So that is what, in a nutshell, what Go Proton is all about.